府接受。怎么说？霍格华兹，领取你的奖励。他有奖励可以给。靠腰嘞！怎么一堆那个啊？送一个东西呀、啊？硬体基准。那这品质，我觉得什么都不用改。把这个关掉，帧率应该是没什么差吧？我看下 OBS 长得怎么样？它可以连手把哎、欸，下次连手把好了。下次用手把玩。很高兴你获选成为霍格华兹魔法与巫术学院的5年级学生，学期将于9月1日开始。如你所知，对未成年巫师加以合理约束法，禁止17岁以下的人在校外使用魔法。锦旗，卫斯理教授、副校长。有欧狼哎，欧狼，我觉得我们选这个欧狼好了。这个欧狼看起来比较帅一点，看超黑。别那么黑，感觉不用选眼镜呢。发色，长发男，来个脏辫吧？怎么说？我干，周杰伦发型是不是？这个哦，这个感觉，看你有没有这种脏。我还是选这个好了。雀斑， 随便念那个好了。眉毛。这个好了。
I am indeed a student.
That was quite something.
选择你的难度，一般困难，故事容易，较少的游戏挑战，适合专注于故事。选项会选择角色的宿舍女巫巫师。看这好不好？
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with
Professor.
me.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
这本老者的脸色特变。哎呦，飞上天了！
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir.
new
I'm
student.
starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
我们这个欧郎是天赋异禀。
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
回神
Stuff
魔
will
药这
hit
种
you in
魔
a
药3 2
second.
下就让你健康。欧郎名醉哦。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches
直接
it to a
传送那个
specific
洞口，
place.
是不是？
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
老实说，这个真的要用手把来玩会比较好。老鼠的。
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
不是应该是个教授，是老师吗？还用他妈用走的啊！跟随贝格教授。我跑组改一下那个灵敏度好了，有点滑。 低点。靠，0.5是最低了。
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
我们需要去探索这个我们认为港口人本来就要引
Yes,
领来
a
的
powerful
神秘
magic
神
wielded by a rare few
神秘遗迹。
seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
好，我们学生学起哦，还没去上课就要。反正
Excellent.
开这个。
Was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Reparo。哎呦，感觉你根本就不用走路呢。
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
小日图可以显示你周围的环境。按住 B 可以切换任务。
Professor, this
Yeah,
statue.
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Huh?
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
睡三小。
It can't be.
然后没人来过是？
Just a moment. Oh.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
自己跳过，然后这个有点晕。
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
使用滑鼠稳固你的魔杖。哦。
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of
Revelio,
here.
what do you mean earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
好暗
But to
哦
what。end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
我会紧跟着他。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
密获得魔杖照明魔咒入魔斯。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos.
靠北，怎么越来越多只？
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso!
哎，让我发现一件事情啊，其实玩这游戏会荡的。如果开直播的话，不知道为什么。 这样子怎么说？
Deposo! Potato! Descendo! Expulso! Potato! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Stupidioso! Levioso!
Potato!
Expulso! Descendo! Stupid!
把它格挡，
Levioso!
来，快来砍我！
Stupidioso! Confringo! Stupid! Deposo! Stay close!
啊，自己人怎么不见了？
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. Let me in again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their
需要让
reflections.
雕像和导面成为同一个方向。
Lumos.
我在这里。
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupid one. Stupid one.
在破新库期间按住 Q 有晕眩。
Potato! Stupid one. Stupid one.
热水。
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
诶，这里有一道门，原来是我们出来的。
Lumos.
Hello.
Professor Fig.
这里没有箱子吗？刚刚有个箱子。
I'm somehow back in the entryway to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here. There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
干嘛？干嘛？干嘛？啊，还有个要喝那个水的。
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
怎么堆地精啊？
Rock. Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
我操！那叫大只啦！
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.音乐都出来了哦。那我们走前面这段剧情 run 了多久？Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
我等不及要开始上课了，我等不及想要探索。上课是啥小？
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as
要不要
well.
玩2分法是吧？
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
潜力、胆识、好奇心、忠诚、野心。这个野
Is
心
it
好。
ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
史台哲林。分类帽在你分类学院时，会考量你个人的选择。史莱哲林学院特色是狡猾、心怀野心且渴求力量。我们看另外一个，
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
葛莱芬多特色是大胆、英勇且具有骑士精神。
And your loyalty
特
to
夫
a
帕夫
friend delayed your arrival here this
特色是
evening.
耐心、忠诚且勤奋。
And you've a ready mind.
雷文
Quick to
克劳
learn.，
雷文克劳特色是智慧，具备创造力且头脑聪明。上面两个可以直接移掉。
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness
史
for
莱
power.
史莱哲林跟这个
And
雷
you've
文
a
克
ready
劳是哪
mind.
个？
Quick to learn.
特色是有智慧，具备创造力。哦，有没有玩过这款游戏的？4个游戏，你们爬过，你没爬过啊？但是我比较想要选这两个啊，这两个之一，上面这两个感觉是很无趣的那种。智慧具备创造力，我们选这个好了。脚踝、胸怀野心且渴望力量。
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all
各位
have
来这
plenty
边
to do
就
before
读
classes
是要
begin
专心
tomorrow.
念书的。
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin
很
as
少
a
学生
fifth
一来就
year.
直
It
接
may be
就
a
读
bit
5
of a
年级，
challenge,
过程中会面临
but
挑
one
战
I'm。sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
说睡是真的就睡觉了。
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
欢迎来到霍格华兹。我需要前往我的交易厅，听起来好像有些声音从附近传来，也许我应该加以跟随。
Protego! I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new fifth year must be different. Starting Hogwarts from the fifth year.
That is not helpful. Can I help you?
Did you see the way they just walked?
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
当时害怕，当时很刺激。
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It
was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
不可能的，像一些同学自我介绍，
Might want to
无
think
论
that
这有
again.
多么不自在。
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
妈的，在装什么啊？自我介绍，跟他问个问题，不知道在装什么。
Nothing yet. I think I heard one.
对，看起来屌屌的，靠腰。
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what the
Revelio
field guide can provide?
雕像刻画着水怪，这种生物是发自爱尔兰，和大不列颠的变形水生恶魔，常出没在苏格兰的尼斯湖水怪。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
也可以看到该地区可用的呼噜焰，绿色呼噜焰代表你发生过火地，包括你所属学院的交友仪厅。地图的右侧找到各个学术兴趣点，包括天文塔、图书馆、温室。选择图书馆附属，插旗继续。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I can never get enough of the castle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire
正
to
气师
become
一定要精通黑魔法防御。
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with
火米
friends
村
in
是我
due
们的药
course.
水店吧？
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be...
Yes, Professor.
And will...
It's good to see you.
And you. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily, you have the benefit of an... Speaking of guides, why don't I show you the clever... Unfold it and...
部分任务需要满足咒语以及等级要求才能解锁，这种情况下你必须先达到等级有人记得。最终任务用这个继续。速前，拉维阿萨。
The map is enchanted to help you find your...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach out when I have more. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may...
有两个。你的魔法罗盘会引导你找到正在正中的东西。这里其实有一个。 等级2锁定。
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
怎么说？要换我秀是不是？
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
阿维阿萨使物体和敌人漂浮，适合用来解谜和突袭敌人。
Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Protego! Stupid Protego! Nothing lucky about it. Stupid. Good form. I know. It's sure to be your first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner.
虽然说你表现还不错，但不比对手逊色。你都被他们暴打了。
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
对。
A classroom duel is one thing.
在教室回到这个位置，跟黑魔法巫师甚至是妖精对抗，则是完全不可能。
is a different cat.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep again. Well done. All right, that's enough.
Revelio.
For one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first.
我之前进行过魔法战斗，这是我第一场对决，从来没有在战斗中使用过。
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires. You know, you might be a perfect fit.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Excellent. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if you'll perform. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
去钟楼入口附近找路肯。
Till next time.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
欧郎，还有天赋可以点着。支线任务现在可用。可用的支线任务可在标记为其实的霍格华兹地区达到。
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
你这么说，我很开心。我确实有给他一个教训。
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks
直接打，
begin!
直接邀，直接打。
We'll make you regret signing up.
新手回合，使用控制语言，例如漂浮术、阿韦拉萨来突破红色。目标锁定 ，Cape Stack 大写字，让你无需瞄准即可追踪敌人。打完能不能帮我补血啊？我没有药啦。
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
这男的这种看起来那么稚嫩。
Hope to see you back here again.
完成支线任务。门是关着。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
靠腰同伙。
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, You all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Akio.
That is not bad.
有叔叔显示偷东西的，
I see a
符合
lot
我
of
们这
potential,
个
but remember,
肤色。
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
发出友善的声音。
Very simply,
速
cast
速前。
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like goldstones. Very good. Stay focused. Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us. Splendid!
50分。
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
他当蓝的，我当黑的。
Be sharp.
看怎么操作喽？跳球场规则：10、20、30。
There we go.
That's it.
Watch this.
怎么说？那这个也不行啊，40分，30分。
Brilliant.
我是越放越快，他的球滚得越快。
Excellent control there. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
有包书的哎。
Splendid.
Watch this. done. Here we go. That is how it's done.
God!
Don't lose your composure.
哎，我们家自己。
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor...
Of course, you can use
a word, if you would.
You wanted
你可以对人类使用速速前。
I did. What? You... Miss Onai is always a fear... Now, Professor Weasley has... Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello.
Hope your first day's gone.
Thank you, but it...
My brother Willie. Well,
参与在霍格华兹的首日，开始了第一天校园生活，出席魔咒，跟卫斯理教授。与卫斯理教授在变形学校面见会。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help. I trust your first classes went well.
They did.
Seems, Professor...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details.
That's correct.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from us. Regardless, you must... In that regard...
I'm not sure
You shall... In fact, Professor Ronan... Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supply...
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with...
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with
I'm eager to... I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
与罗兰教授交谈来获得你的首份作业，这是霍格华兹交给你的各种类型任务。复修，同时这也是完成其他任务所必须的那个咒语。
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm. Fix it.
It seems...
More frequently than one would. As Professor a number of your professors have... I have arranged some for today. See them through.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
在小地图的搜索区域代表你的搜索区域，会找到。
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
收集飞行的书页。罗兰教授派给我几项作业，完成它会教我使用修复咒。书页。
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
嗯。
Lumos, Leviosa, Revelio.
在黑魔法防御术塔收集飞行的书页。哎，干！在头上。哎。
Flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Repair.
修复魔咒复复修，可用于修复破碎的物体和环境。我感觉可以出门。他们图示给我看那个。
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate to lash out.
Mommy.
Accio.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure.
Levioso.
Genuinely question.
Reparo.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something. Anything that solves the mystery?
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
找到画中描绘的位置。这他妈是在哪里啊？那支线得在后面再解啊。 Okay.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I've taken
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. I'm able to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
My goodness, aren't we in a casual mood?
Reparo.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
就是这个 B.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at.
还能做成强硬的魔药材料。草灵虫。
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Prance, Hoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive ability. Ah! You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place.
有点热闹，
博米村。But there's just something about it.
屁话怎么那么多啊？能不能带我去买药了？
like moths to a flame.
走快点啊！
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes.
白仙种子再加点灌注配方和魔药配方。
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
湖美村到处都是不同景点、商店和其他据点，你可以使用实战指南的地图进行导航。吊水任务啊，是什么槽？一个动作反复反白图示并按最终任何一个。一家体育用品商店出售各种扫帚。Lock in 了。你其实要买魔杖，对不对？要设计魔杖。
Blooming beard. Okay.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course,
他们可是全天下最厉害的魔杖制作者，
finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
它的强度跟那个尺寸有差，是不是
？How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? Ah, there you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
木头类型，紫杉木；杖心类型，龙心弦，可硬可软。
Curious indeed.
这看起来最好看的。
How intriguing.
土灰粉红色。
Curious indeed.
经典灰色有点好看。
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
龙心弦作为魔杖的核心使用，以威力强大、法力为组成。独角兽毛发，独角兽魔杖核心使用，稳定，威力大。有点不想选威力。
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
还是选这个凤凰羽毛。
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. I'll let you get to it. Do...
Lumos. Leviosa. Reparo.
说今天这款游戏感觉先玩到这边好了。觉得前面的剧情稍微有点冗长，但是之后应该就是解任务，然后找新的天赋，然后什么装备之类的。 应该还可以。OK， 这样子，那拜拜。主播日标还打吗？我等等会打，因为我要关这游戏了。等等会把那个，我等等会开阿泰尔，然后把那个什么，把那个气息打完，因为我气息还没打完。欧郎爱欧郎。那我等等再重新开个直播，早啊，等等就早了。我等等会开阿泰尔直播，按到。